I've done a whole bunch of milling. I am making some lumber for a fence between myself and my neighbor. We're gonna trim the trees up, but we wanted to get a barrier so we could do that. Here's some of my boards that I made. This is incense cedar. Let me just show you one of the boards so you get an idea of how nice they are. This is from my mill, 3/4 of an inch thick. When you get down to the heart of the cedar, you start to get this dark vein going through it. And I just think this is the most beautiful lumber I've ever seen. It smells like pencil, so now I know what they use incense cedar for. And it's gonna make a really nice fence. And I'm gonna show along the way the process that I went through to get the boards. I learned a lot. And let's go on and go to the next part, and then I'll show you some boards being made. All right, I drew out how I'm gonna cut my boards out of this log. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my mill down and cut a couple out the top to flatten out the top. Then I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna cut a couple more out of here to bring this to flat. And then what that's gonna do now is I'm gonna put it up on its side, and I built this bracket to hold it on edge so that I could go ahead and take some boards out of this side until basically when I'm all done here, I'll have a square, and I'm gonna just go from the top of the square down and just cut 3/4 inch boards until I get to the bottom. And at the bottom, I'm probably gonna cut a 2 inch or 1.5 inch so that I can have cross pieces for my fence. Let's go see how it looks.
In the past, I did mostly slabbing with my sawmill. Now that I'm doing larger logs, my blade won't reach all the way across at the middle of the log. I built some simple brackets that will hold my log in different positions. I can now roll the log to get the slabs from the sides. I can also make finished lumber from the rectangle in the middle.